morning, everyone, and welcome to this forum. My name is Paul Kariuki, and I'm speaking for Esperance Education Consultants who have come up with Academia Online Learning. We understand that COVID 19 has made most of us to be worried, but we want to tell you that it is not all gloom and doom because we have come up with an online platform where you will be in a position to access online revision materials that has been compiled by teachers who have vast experience and who understand issues syllabus coverage very well. On this platform, you are going to sign up. After that, you will log in and subscribe. Then you will be getting our revision materials in form of lesson notes, quizzes, and time and again we will try to have video lessons which will be viewed on YouTube after you get the link in this platform. Therefore, students at home, we want to give you hope and tell you that all is not lost. We are going to come back to school and we will continue with our education and we will still get success because I know each one of you wants to get excellence. What I want to do now is just to give you a sample lesson of what we are going to do even when you log into YouTube through our link or our site. And I'm going to give you a sample lesson from John Steinbeck's book, The Pearl. Therefore, welcome so much as I just give you a gist of what we are going to do. Welcome. So today I am going to take you through a summary of John Steinbeck's optional novel, The Pearl. Now, before I go through The Pearl, I want to tell you about set books. Many a times students have thought that the best way of understanding a set book is through cramming, but right now I want to dissuade you against that. What you are supposed to do, just read the story to understand it. Make sure that you are very conversant with the story and the plot outline, such that even if somebody was to wake you up from a deep slumber and ask you the story, you will tell them. Not because you have crammed the story, but because you have internalized it and it is in your fingertips. So this Pearl Circle that I'm going to take you through is in a bid to summarize the key things that happen in the book. As you all know, The Pearl is a circular book where we start at one point and we end at the same point. Therefore, I want to take you through the Pearl Circle. I have tried to pick some of the key events. Remember, these are not all, but it is a framework that will help you to revise the book. And this way, you will just check whether you are conversant with each of those episodes. And if you are not conversant with any, go back to the book and read through that particular episode. This is because many of my students have asked me, teacher, how can we revise for set books? And some of them have thought that they have to read the set book from page 1 to the last every time they have to revise it. But with this, you will notice that you don't have to read from page 1 to the last page. You just check at the episode that you are not conversant with. So, The Pearl is a book that begins in Las Paz, in Kino's house. And what we see there is poverty because Kino is just there lying and Joanna is preparing some breakfast, which is a cornmeal. At this point, we get to see the brush house and the poverty in it. As Kino is waiting for breakfast to get ready, he sees a scorpion above the crib that Coyotito was sleeping and was about to kill it, but then it was too late. It fell on Coyotito and it stung him. There was a lot of distress after the stinging of the scorpion, and at the end of the day, we see all the villagers getting to know the kind of distress the family is in. And after discussions of whether the doctor will agree to come or not, Yuana decides to take the child to the doctor, and we see the procession to the doctor's place, with the neighbors in the brush houses accompanying them, not really because they cared, but because they wanted to see what will happen. They knew the doctor would turn Kino down. And that is exactly what happened. Kino is turned down after the doctor discovers that he doesn't have money. He tells the servant, who happens to speak in Kino's language, to go and say that he is not there. Kino is very disappointed to an extent that he hits the gate so hard that he hurts his knuckles. This disappointment gives him a lot of determination, because he decides to go to the sea to do pearl diving, hoping that he will get a pearl that will enable him get cure for his child. When they are about to get to the pearl diving, to get to the boat, Yuana manages to make a medicine using some leaves by the sea, and somehow Kino gets healed. However, this does not deter Kino, because later he discovers the pearl of the world. The author has called it a giant pearl, which is very valuable. But now the reactions to Kino getting the pearl are very wild, to an extent that the doctor even visits Kino in his brush house, a thing that he has never done. Remember, he lives in the plastered part of the town. Kino realizes what the doctor is up to, and he decides to go and sell the pearl to the buyers in the plaster side of the town. But the pearl buyers, 4 of them, collude and decide to give Kino a raw deal by giving him way below what the pearl is, what the value of the pearl is. After that, Kino refuses to sell the pearl to them, and by this time, Yuana has understood that this pearl is bringing a lot of evil and misfortune to them, and he attempts to throw the pearl to the sea. However, this makes Kino act like an animal, and at one point he strikes Yuana, a thing he has never done in that marriage. Here we see what greed for wealth can do to a man. At one point also, Kino kills a man who comes to try and steal his pearl. He does this by driving his dagger into his flesh. When this happens, Kino realizes that he doesn't have much to do. He has to flee. He is in a bid to go to the capital for 2 things. 1, he wants to go and sell his pearl at a favorable price. 2, he is running away from the fact that he has killed a man. But on trying to get away, this is another episode, there is destruction of the canoe. He realizes that his canoe, which he had inherited from his father, who had in turn inherited from his father, it's a family thing, it's a lineage thing, had been destroyed. Somebody had made a hole in it, and he could not run away. It is also at this point that his brush house is burnt. And people think that he and his family have gotten burnt in his house, but the fact is that he has managed to run away. And he sojourns at Yuan Thomas, his elder brother's house, where he agrees that he will move very early the next day to go to the capital. And that is where the flight to the capital begins. Remember, his canoe has already been destroyed, and therefore he decides that he is going to go on foot. However, there are trackers who are following him because they know the value of the pearl. And when Kino discovers them, he tries even to change his track, but we are told that these trackers are so experienced such that they cannot fail to discover him at any given point. The trackers are in pursuit of Kino so much such that even when Kino diverts and goes and hides in a cave at night, they still get him. They are still looking for him when Coyotito makes a cry, And we hear one of the trackers saying that he has had a child cry like a pup, and this gives us class stratification as a theme, where we get to know that Kino's race is just seen like a dog. Remember, a coyote pup is just like the young one of a wild dog. When Coyote makes a cry, one of the trackers shoots, much as we have severally called this one stray bullet, but we know the tracker was aiming at where the voice or the cry of the baby was coming from, and it hits Coyotito and he dies. By this time, Kino has gone down from the cave to where the trackers were, and he first of all deals with the one with the rifle. Eventually, he kills the three of them. But it's too late for him because he has already lost his son, who has been shot dead. At this point, Kino gets very disappointed and he decides that he is going back to La Paz because there is nowhere else he can go. He is very disappointed with the Pearl, and they start their journey to La Paz carrying their dead son, just like a luggage. When they go back to La Paz, they agree, actually, Kino agrees to throw the Pearl away, and the Pearl is thrown back into the sea. And we get back to where we were, La Paz, where Kino is poor, and this time around he's even poorer because he doesn't have a son like he was having before. So at this point we get to know that the moral lesson of the book is that too much determination can make us lose even much. So please go through that circle, add whatever it is that you feel I might have left out in my noting of the key events. And then some of the key themes that we have come across here include class stratification, with those people living in the brush houses and those living in the plaster side of the town seen to be different. We have seen poverty, which Kino was trying to run away from, but eventually he gets back there. We have seen racism, where we get to see that Kino's race is seen as less human and the doctor's race is seen as superior. At one point, the doctor says that he does not deal with animals, meaning Kino's race is seen as animals. We have seen greed in the pearl buyers, in the doctor, in the priest, and it is also seen somehow in Kino, much as whatever is driving him is poverty. Some of the key characters are Kino, Yuana, who is the wife to Kino, Yuan Thomas, who is the elder brother to Kino, Coyotito, the doctor, amongst others, but I want you to discuss in an assignment. So our assignment today is discuss all themes, characters, and stylistic devices in the Pearl. You will get more of the answers to this and lesson notes on the Pearl and all the other set books when you log into Esperance Education Consultants through ademia.net, a process which I am about to show you how we are going through, and then we will be learning together. We will begin by bringing you English lessons, but by and by we will get all the subjects on board, and we hope you student at home, you are going to make the best out of this unprecedented holiday, and you are going to always remember that there is an end to it. Like they say, every cloud has a silver lining. There is an end to this COVID-19, and the only thing that I want you to do is follow the government's directives. So follow me here so that I can show you how you are going to log in to ademia.net so that you can access more material from what we are offering. So to access these lessons, notes, and other revision materials, both in primary and secondary school, go to Google Chrome or any other browser of your choice. Type ademia.net. The page will open and ask you to sign up, where you will provide an email. username and a password. Then you will be asked to log in, and once you log in, you click on one of the courses, then do a one-time or premium subscription. Premium subscription is annual, and enjoy our material that we will be posting there time and again, and our YouTube lessons that you will be accessing via link that will be provided in, in this platform. Thank you so much. Kindly remember, adhere to government directives and let us fight COVID-19 together. Thank you.